Hey guys, Civilord here, back again with another review, question mark. I guess it's more of an unboxing and a review, but at any rate, today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Munitions Pack numero uno. That's right, I finally got my grubby little mitts on one of these bad boys, courtesy of my good buddy Evil Villain. I'll leave a link in the description below to his Instagram business as usual. Hit him up, let him know Overlord sent you, but as always, be nice or I'll find you. And now I have an arsenal to take care of you with, if you will. So, with that being said, before we get into the meat and taters of this review slash unboxing, let's first take a look-see at the packaging, which is branded with a big fat Spawn logo on the top there, so you know exactly who made this product. That said, it says over 15 pieces inside, 15 plus. And on the back there's more stuff, but we don't have time for all that. Well, I do intend to keep this packaging. You're here to see the goods inside, not the box. So setting this down here. Get this out of the way. Nothing fancy with this packaging, but it is collector friendly and you can reseal it, so that's good, I guess. Let's get this cardboard piece inside here. There we go. Less thing to worry about, I always say. And much like SH Figuarts, or for the poor man, Loyal Subjects BST-AXN, or for rich kids like me, the Executive Replicas Coffin Comics Legacy Series, this Munitions Pack has an added plastic tray, window, whatever you want to call it, piece that kind of latches onto the front there. So I'm just going to take these and dump them out. Some controlled chaos here, because we're just going to lose stuff anyway, so getting them all in a little pile here. I will set this off to the side. I don't think anything went too far. Starting off, we have this big honkin' assault rifle, machine gunny type weapon here. Or gun, I should say. Looks like something Spawn would use, most likely. That's who is going to be using this. Which one? That is the question. We got one of the Grim Knight's guns. Actually, no, this is not the Grim Knight version, but it is a... or is it? I can't tell. Either way, it's got the big old barrel on there. And actually, yeah, I do believe this is a Grim Knight gun. But there is another gun in here that's very similar to this. But this will be going with my Commando Spawn. Much like the original Grim Knight's gun was going to, but now it doesn't have to. We got the... I want to say this is the Peacemaker's gun with the silencer on the pistol there. It does not come out. It kind of sucks because I would have liked to just have a pistol, but you can give that to your Peacemaker figure. I don't know if it's entirely accurate, but it's there. We get this bad boy. We get a freaking rocket launcher, which is awesome. Not sure who I'll give that to, but I'm definitely going to use this at some point. We got another machine gun assault rifle type weapon. Shout out to my good buddy Altenda. He probably knows what half of these things are actually called. But this is not a gun channel, so I don't know what half of these are called. I probably don't know what a quarter of these are called. Then we got another, again, machine gunny assault rifle type weapon. This one goes really good with the Rebirth Deathstroke. Very much reminds me of his DC Classics counterpart when he's got that. There it is. He's got the Tommy gun. I'm giving this to a comic book Two-Face when we finally get one of those. That's exactly where this is going. So that's cool. Got this big arse shotgun that you give to someone like Constantine, or what I did, I gave it to the Blood Feud Hunter Spawn from Mortal Kombat. But it looks really good. We got this machine gun assault rifle type weapon. Almost looks like an AK maybe. Another gun that works great with Deathstroke or Spawn. We got the other gun that went with Grim Knight. I think this is an Uzi. Kind of sucks we didn't get 2 of these, but it is what it is. We got this gun. I don't know what this is. A pistol with a big arse clip in it. But this goes good with Grifter. I wish we had 2 of these, because he'd look great with 2 of these. But it is what it is. Then we got this little gun here. Again, it looks like a pistol with a big arse clip sticking out of it. Looks really good. Most of these are molded in black plastic, nothing too complicated. We got the Joker pistol. Super elongated, almost phallic looking pistol. You could give this to like the 3 Jokers or the Death in the Family Joker if you want. And then we got 2 types of pistols. We got the Red Hood pistol, and we got the more sleek pistol. This one's probably going to go with the Arkham Red Hood when I finally pick up that figure. This pistol, you could give this to Hush, maybe, or another one of the comic book Red Hoods. And I think that is everything, yes. All we have left are 2 repeats of the pistols. So, there you go. So that is your gun pack, man. Really cool. I think as far as value goes, is definitely worth the money. Is it less than 20 bucks? Gets you like 17 guns. If you count the pistols as individual guns, or, you know, 2 different guns is a different story. It's neither here nor there. It's a great value. I think it's a great value. I know a lot of people like the Valorverse gun packs, which do, in my opinion, they're worth it. I do believe those are worth it too, but if you're on a budget like me and you want to hook up your Warner Brothers or a bunch of cucks so our figures don't come with guns collection with a bunch of guns, then this is a good way to do it. This is a good start. It sucks that this set isn't available anymore, because I wouldn't mind having a second one of these just to get, you know, a couple Uzis, a couple of that other looking gun, and maybe that pistol with the big clip sticking out of the handle there. Just because those are smaller, it would be nice to have doubles of those. I ain't gonna complain. This is great value. As far as I'm concerned, this is accessory pack of the year for me. Again, I know a lot of people like the Mythic Legion stuff and the Valorverse stuff, which is great. It's awesome. Soon we're going to be talking about Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, but as far as like domestic stuff goes, this is where it's at. And I got to get that second one at some point, but we'll see about that, because I haven't bought anything off McFarlane's site, which is pretty stupid, because they have a lot of good sales, and they've been sending people like free stuff. Like, not content creators, just people buying stuff or getting free stuff. So, you know, I'm down for some free stuff. Why I haven't got on that is beyond me. Probably because I've been spending my money elsewhere like a fool, but whatever. So with that being said, before we wrap this up, why don't we take a look-see at a few different McFarlane Toys figures wielding these guns. And as promised, here's a little look-see at some, not all, of the guns from this Munitions pack in a few different figures' hands. First up, from left to right, we have the Ghostmaker from, I believe it was Future State, right? Either way, he is holding the 2 smaller pistols, not to be confused with the larger New 52 Red Hood pistols, or maybe even the Flashpoint Batman's pistols. Not sure where those come from, but he's holding the smaller pair. Not sure if he actually uses guns. I almost don't think he does, but to heck with it. He looks cool with those 2 pistols. Next up, we have the Rebirth Deathstroke, reminding me a lot of his Mattel DC Classics counterpart, which was Classic, not Rebirth, but you get the point. Holding one of the more machine gunny, assault rifle-y type guns from this Munitions pack. If you hook him up with the bow staff and one of the pistols from this Munitions pack, then you're off to the races and have a really solid Deathstroke figure. With every weapon a Deathstroke figure should have, the bow staff comes with the Defiance variant. That was a Target exclusive, by the way. And then we have the Mortal Kombat 11 Commando Spawn with the Grim Knight, I want to say that's an Uzi, and grenade launcher, which is kind of what I wanted to do with him from the get-go. I was going to steal my Grim Knight's guns to give to good old Commando Spawn here, but now I don't have to, so that is awesome. I do need to put some kikis in some of his joints, though. He's still quite loose compared to even the Shadow of Spawn, which is the most recent Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn offering. And then we have the Grifter from, I want to say it's New Frontier, but don't quote me on that. For me, it's Grifter from Wildcats, okay? But we have him holding the, I don't know what that is, but it's a Grifter AF gun if I ever saw one. It's kind of a fat pistol. Fat with an F, not a PH. There's a different, you know. Either way, he is holding one of those. You only get one, which kind of sucks, because I wouldn't mind having two of those. But it is what it is. He does come with the sword, so I can at least have him holding the sword and the gun for kicks and giggles. And the knife does store on the belt that's hanging loosely around his leg, so that is pretty cool. You can at least store one of the weapons on his side. And then last but not least, well, kind of least because I freaking hate the Three Jokers body, we have the Three Jokers comedian / killing joke Joker with that elongated pistol. Now, I almost swapped him out for John Constantine with the shotgun, but I figured I'd make things an even split here and have two villains in Deathstroke and the Joker, two vigilantes in Grifter and Ghostmaker, and one Mortal Kombat figure, the Commando Spawn, just to, you know, mix it up a little bit. I know most of these are multiverse, but they're all Warner Brothers properties, Mortal Kombat and DC Multiverse, so I figured this was the best way to give you guys a little bit of variety as far as what you can do with these. Now, of course, there is still plenty of guns left in this pack that I can utilize with several different characters who didn't come with firearms. You know, Red Hood figures lately haven't been coming with guns. Plenty of Joker figures haven't been coming with guns. Again, I think Peacemaker's pistol's in here. Plenty of other assault rifle, machine gun type guns in here. There's a lot of stuff left to play with this set, and I think it is hands down one of the best values as far as an accessory set goes. For less than 20 bucks, you're getting a heck of a deal here. Over 15 guns, again, I think it's 17 total, and you know, you can put them with almost any 7-inch figure. They scale relatively well, even with Legends. And again, they're really affordable. It's a great deal. I don't know what else to say. So overall, I'd say if you're like me and want to stick it to Warner Brothers and tell them to quit being a bunch of cucks with this whole gun ban mandate bullcrap, then by all means, try and get yourself one of these. Again, I got mine from my good buddy Evil Villain. Link in the description to his Instagram below, as I said before. But I know it's going for a pretty penny nowadays, but hopefully the Todd Father will reissue it. But in the meantime, I do need to get that second munitions pack, because it comes with Frankenstein's gun, apparently. And, well, that's a figure I'm quite fond of. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this quote-unquote review. It was more of a showcase, but still technically a review. If you're so inclined, please feel free to do all the YouTube rigmarole, as well as hit me up over on Instagram at Overlord Productions if you ever want to talk toys or anything in particular. As the #1 best way to get a hold of yours truly. But as always, keep the comments civil, because the world sucks enough as it is, especially when good old Todd Father has to find loopholes to get us the things we want in life. I mean, seriously, Warner Bros., F your BS mandates. That's some lame crap right there, dude. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.